Hi, welcoming you all for the today's session. And in continuation with the previous video, we are going to see uh, perspective projection, one problem on square prism. So those who haven't watched the introduction on perspective projection, kindly watch that video so that you could be able to get the basics very clearly. Okay, this is the problem statement. A square prism, side of base 40 mm and height 60 mm, rests with a base on the ground such that one of its rectangular faces is parallel to and 10 mm behind the picture plane, right? So the solid is square prism and its base is 40 mm and its axis height is 60 mm, right? So it is resting on the ground, okay? And one of the faces is parallel and 10 mm behind to picture plane, right? Parallel to and 10 mm behind the picture plane, right? So first we will fix this solid and then we can get into the problem, okay? So I hope everyone will be knowing what it is. So I'm going to place the object here, right? So one of the so this is the axis where the object is placed and this is the square region, and one of the rectangular faces parallel to the picture plane, right? So and it is 10 mm behind. So as I said, this region is behind, this region is in front. So it is 10 mm behind the picture plane, right? So okay. In front view, what you will see? In front view, you will see a rectangle because this is a front view. In top view, what we will see? A square, right? Okay. The station point is 30 mm in front of PP and 80 mm above the ground plane. So this is the station point. It is 30 mm in front of picture plane, right? In front of picture plane and 80 mm above the ground plane, right? So this distance is 80 and this distance is 30. And they said that central plane is 45 mm to the right of center of prism. Here, where is the central plane? You could be able to see a CP, right? This is the central plane. This central plane is 45 mm towards right. Okay, this is the right and this will be the left. Okay, from this station point is 45 mm towards right. So which means station point is going to be here, right? No. So this is the final diagram that will be that you will be attaining. So always we will start with the picture plane and ground line, right? So always above the picture plane is behind, below the picture line is in front region, above the ground line it is above, and the below is you are supposed to draw the below. Okay, now in the top view, as you guys said, it will be a square. Okay, so I draw in the top view square with 10 mm behind the picture plane, right? So this is 10 mm. If they said that is parallel to picture plane, means this 10 mm distance will not be coming. Okay, so a prism will have a two phases. One phase I have named as A, B, C, D, and the other phase I have named as 1, 2, 3, 4. So if 1, 2, 3, 4 I have written in the bracket, so which means it is hidden. So A, B, C, D is visible. Next, in front view, what you will see as 60 mm axis height, and as I said, as you said, it will be a rectangle. Okay, so this will be touching the ground, and because the solid is on the ground. Okay, so in side view, if you are seeing, 1 dash is visible, 2 dash is visible, whereas this 4 dash is hidden and 3 dash is hidden because the base is full of 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top face is A, B, C, D. All right, so hope everyone will be clear with this. And the next, the station point is 30 mm in front of picture plane. I said in front, right? So we are supposed to mark the station point which is 30 mm below the picture plane. Okay, fine. And listen, first initially while drawing picture plane and ground line, you can take any convenient distance. There is no constraint. Okay, you can take any convenient distance. Okay, right. So this is the 30 mm and 80 mm above the ground plane. From the ground line, it is 80 mm, and this line is called horizontal line, HL. Okay, fine. So now we are going to draw the central plane, which is right of the center of prism. So hope you will be having the axis line and center that is axis point, and from that axis point the station point distance should be 45 mm. From the axis line region, the station point should be 45 mm. Okay, fine. So after then, join all the points towards the SP, right? C3, B2, A1, right? So likewise for the ground plane, AD, BC, 1, 4, 2, 3, right? So after joining, next step, in the picture plane, fix the point, the line crossing the stationary point and A1, fix the point, right? Since we have 4 points here, so the 4 points will be in the picture plane, and project all the lines perpendicular to the picture plane, okay, towards the ground plane. Okay, fine. And in this case, okay, just perpendicular to this picture plane, just with this point draw a straight line that is perpendicular. Okay, and now listen, this point is comprising of 2 points, that is A and 1. Okay, you could able to see the A will be fixed there, so mark it as capital A. This point is 1, mark it as capital 1, and this point you could able to see this is the line which is coming here. This line is having B and 2. Okay, just if you project it towards the down, you will be having this point as B, this point as 2. Okay, and for the next, this point will have C and 3. Okay, just C will 3 will be in this point, whereas C will be in this point. Okay, now join all these points and give it the appropriate naming, capital A, capital B, capital C and capital D, whereas here 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So finally you will be getting a perspective projection of a square prism. Thank you.